Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Guys, it's Squish and welcome to Subnautica. I am really excited to play this game for you guys. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I love the sound effects here.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
So this is not my first time playing this game. I think I finished it. I think this will be my 4th playthrough. But it's been so long that I actually don't remember a lot of the early game. What I do remember...
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Yeah, that's not good. What I do remember is... Many of you guys know I have a fear of deep water. The first time I played this, I sat up here for a full day-night cycle because I could not make myself get in the water. Now I don't really have that issue. I am pretty familiar with this world, and I'm pretty comfortable in it. I don't remember what I need to do first, though. Tools. I feel like tools are important. Okay, we need titanium. That's a good start. Also, hi everybody. Grills, Tree Ninja, Orb, and of course Larry. Give me you. Give me you. You can't well, actually you can outswim me right now. I don't have fins. But you can't, Gary. You're mine now, Gary. Wait, no, I want you. You're water. Okay, I lost it. I don't want you. They fart poisonous gas, and I'm not here for it right now. Do we have any more nearby chunks of metal? Maybe over there? This looks promising. Excellent. And, well, I don't need scannables. I need chunks of metal. There we go. Okay, that should be enough titanium to get us started here. 100% run. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get all of the achievements just by finishing the game. So technically, yes, finishing the game would be 100% run. Also, if you guys hadn't heard me say this before or didn't see my post, I will be streaming this every day until we finish the game. And I have a little bit of ulterior motives here. One, I'm excited about Subnautica 2, and so I wanted to do a full playthrough of this before it comes out. And 2, the channel is really close to 300 subscribers. In fact, as of right now, we're sitting at $2.99. So I'm kind of hoping we're going to draw some people in here. We're not going to cook Gary. And hit that 300 mark. And honestly, if we hit it before New Year's, I'm probably going to cry. I'm sorry, I'm talking about that. And I look up to see Orbs say, I too fart poisonous gas. Okay, don't I have a survival knife that I can do? Is it too early for that? Okay, I need basic equipment first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Silicone rubber. And to do that, we're going to need some part of... Oh, you know what? That's almost going to have to be the... Yeah, seeds. Because we can't get the actual vine itself until we make the knife. And yeah, it was over here. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna cry. There's no easy way to check subscribers while I'm streaming, so I have to kind of dash between pages here. But it's fine. Honestly, I probably won't... I'll probably forget to check as we're playing. I love this game so much. And it's so easy for me to get immersed in this world. Part of the reason this is one of my favorite games is because they made the world so immersive. It's not just how gorgeous it is, or... Part of it is that the biomes make sense, right? I can't swim fast away from you. Please don't bite my butt.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Well, that's funny, because I was just more or less talking about that. The biomes in this make sense, firstly. And then secondly, you have an entire chain of evolution. Like the rays, I just saw one. Maybe. Yeah. That blue floaty ray over there. He's related to the giant see-through rays in, I forget what the biome's called, the bioluminescent mushrooms. All of them are related. It's actually an evolution chain throughout the entire thing. And that's so cool to me. I love that. I love how they did the world building in this game. We're gonna make some lubricant, just, you know,
Lubricant
never know when you'll need it.
Construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Well,
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay. So I want to get my scanner first, I think. Because then we can try to get a sea glide, and then maybe I won't get my butt blown up by the exploding cave thingies that leave behind sulfur. But if I find one before then, that's fine too. This is a really pretty game. I'm also forgetting what I need to do. Okay. So we're on the hunt for copper.
Is an essential
There we go.
component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I like those odds. That's like my daily survival odds. Let's get a battery going here. And then there's my scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alien biological data is fun. Can I get you now? Give me you. Yes.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
The sound design is very soothing. I actually had just the intro screen pulled up to prepare everything.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh, that's not what we
Trend
want.
is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
We'll go away from the radiation, thanks. The sound of the game music actually kind of was starting to lull me to sleep. I think part of that too is just because I'm so used to this being kind of a comfort game. Let me scan you. And then I will... No, I'm not going to say that phrase aloud. I'm going to turn you into water. That's how I'm going to phrase it. Okay, well... Yep, come on. No. Come do the boom. Where are you? Oh. I thought there was a... exploding thingy in here. Well, okay. I think we're gonna have to grab the sulfur and get the repair tool before I'm gonna end up getting the Sea Glide, which is fine. It's just a little bit of health. As in all survival games, your health is a resource. But then I'm also going away from the caves where those will bite my butt. Inventory full. Oh, I should have turned more of that into lube. And or rubber. It's gonna be that kind of day, I guess. These kinds of jokes. Crash fish, that's what they're called. Speaking of, hi, I hear you. Yep. Ow. Okay, well... Please tell me you left me sulfur. Thank you. Why are you over here? I just had my butt exploded upon. I don't need you to bite it. Lube fish was your nickname in college, Orb. I think we're gonna have to bring that back. Okay, so now we can make our repair kit. And I can fix up my life pod. Which I'm a fan of.
Life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
May support Leviathan-class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Oh, I never noticed that before. That's a nice little hint towards what's to come.
Recommended.
Yeah, I'll eat eventually. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. Well, that's okay. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. We have scattered wreckage and bladderfish. All we need to know about bladderfish is we can drink from them. We can also eat them.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
I think we might be here for a while, guys. Just gonna take a guess. Get some of this out of my inventory here. We'll eat a nutrient block and drink some filtered water. We'll save our fish for now. Except Gary, you're coming with us. That's my emotional support, Gary. Don't worry about the fact I kidnapped him. Okay. So I think we have habitat builder. That's what we want next. So we're gonna need definitely more copper and I think some silver. Yes. Okay. We got this. And nothing yet on my radio.
Vital
Sustain
signs
us.
stabilizing.
Okay. The best emotional support beings are kidnapped. I don't know any other way, so I have to agree. Okay. Now I know somewhere there is a giant tube of resources. I just need to find the giant tube. Oh. I think I'm going a little far for the giant tube. Bladderfish! Early game is collecting a lot of bladderfish. At least that's how I always play. Bladderfish and giant tube. I can't pick you up. I just feel like there should be more supplies in that too, and there never is. Bladderfish. Ah, okay. Bladderfish. Majestic fart giants. That looks tube-ish. Are you my tube? Well, you're a tube, but you're not the... That looks like the tube. That is the tube. Oh my god, why? I am not by your home. At this point, you are invading my space. I just swim away. Okay, well. This is not the tube adventure I wanted. Maybe it was the tube adventure I deserved, though. We'll get some more air and we'll go back down. Hopefully he'll have skedaddled. I don't really think we need quartz at the moment. Oh, I'm having a memory. Is there... Yeah.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur
There's
is an
one
essential
silver.
component of the repair tool. Silver-based wiring
Ah!
are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Ow. Well, we get more sulfur.
30 seconds.
Okay, well. We'll go back up. And then we'll look for more silver. Gary, if real, the bladderfish. Can I... Let me show you the... Oh, they changed it! The shadow used to just be the, like, 3 bone-like appendages. And it was honestly a little freaky. Look, man. I'm gonna go this way. You go that way. Okay. Hoping we won't have any more crash fish. But I need at least one more silver, and that's not the correct
30 seconds.
type. Oh, more crash fish. Well. Ow, my butt. Fishies in my bladder sounds wildly uncomfy. I would not recommend that. I don't know from experience, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say I don't recommend that. Does the other way have anything useful? It doesn't look like it's deep enough. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be the other way. The downside to this world, besides the fact that it's largely underwater, is it is also very easy. I know there's another one. I might as well. I know I'm gonna get hit. I might as well just get hit. Like the big, oh. There wasn't even any silver down here.
30 seconds.
Maybe? No, I don't see any of the right deposits. Grounded content coming soon. So Grounded is on my radar. The thing that has been holding me back is both Allie and Gamer have asked me to play with them. So I'm kind of waiting until... Sir? Sir? Are you okay? You seem to be in the wall. Ow! Your friend's not! Okay, I deserve that. God, go! Get away! Okay. Hello, Swedish bread. Nice to see you here. In case I didn't finish my thought, because I know I'm bad at that, so grounded content will be coming. I just don't know when. Clever girl. Yeah, that... that was worthy of raptor intelligence. I'm glad there's not sea raptors in this. I've never thought about that before, but I've thought about it now, and that's terrifying. Okay, I know we can make a battery. What else did we need? I can pin the recipe. That would be useful. I need a computer chip, which we'll need that for. And then we have the gold. We're just gonna need some table coral. Which is right here. Is Grounded the one where you're little in a yard or whatever? Yes, it is. You shrink down and are in a backyard. And now that we've discussed underwater raptors, grills, I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up in number 2. Oh, we will need a beacon, but not yet. So we got the computer chip. We just need one more silver ore.
Acquired.
Oop.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal
Bye.
location uploaded to PDA. Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, that's not exactly what I want to hear. Silver, that's what we're looking for. And then where was... Okay, that's in the shallows. We can make that. We'll do this real quick. And hopefully we'll find some silver along the way. Some silver and sea glide fragments. That is what we are aiming for. And bladderfish, give me you. Give me you. And no matter how much I love this world and how much I love the ambiance will always freak me out just a little bit. But for those of you guys who have been watching me for a little bit, you know that that's part of the appeal. If it didn't freak me out, I probably wouldn't like it as much. I feel like there's silver in there. I'm having what one might call a memory. And I see scannables. Don't fart on me, please. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that so often in my life. Trash can!
Blueprint acquired. New blueprint
Sea glide.
acquired.
I know it couldn't just be the... Ooh. I don't know that I've scanned you before. I didn't know you were scannable. I won't force all the lore about all of the stuff on you guys, but I am gonna scan a bunch of it for myself. Like the rabbit ray. Maybe. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay. That's... I see you coming towards me. Nope. No, thank you. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'm forgetting to breathe. Breathing's important. Ooh. And he's going that way. We're fine. You're not my emotional support, Gary. Are stalkers one of the things you can tame? Should I collect peepers?
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell ring to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering
New
problem.
blueprint acquired.
If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Oh, God.
Oxygen.
So, since I keep forgetting to breathe, maybe it's a good time to tell you guys about my attempts at a hardcore run. And I have successfully completed a hardcore run in this game. It took me, I'm gonna say, 2.5 attempts. And the half an attempt was because I got so frustrated at one point, I think it was after the second death, that I forgot about oxygen entirely. and I drowned about a half an hour into my playthrough. In my defense, my second death did come after 18 hours worth of gameplay that was flushed down a drain because a creature glitched and smashed me up against one of the bases you can find in here. Any fish inside your habitat will be friendly. That is a good point. We haven't gotten to the point where I have an aquarium yet, unfortunately. We're still in the very beginning here. I do want to grab fish egg. Peeper. I do want to grab fish eggs this time around to hatch, because I feel like I haven't done that a lot in a lot of my playthroughs. I've, of course, grabbed cuttlefish eggs, because how can you not? Okay, so lubricant and copper wire. Well, I think we can make more copper wire. And I have an abundance of lubricant. I am absolutely going to continue to press escape instead of tab. I apologize. I also don't want me doing it. What am I trying to build? Sea glide. But it's going to happen. Lucifer, you
will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Lucifer, you've never hatched the cuttlefish? Well, we will show you the magic of the cuttlefish in this playthrough. Okay, now I still need silver. And now it's nighttime. I hate it. Actually, what does it take to make the compass? Because the compass does help me out quite a bit. More silver. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna put you in there. And so if I want that, I need 3 silver. Okay, where was that signal? Did the signal disappear because I got it already? I feel like it was this way. Sleepy bladderfish. Anything in you? Cuttlefish was my nickname in college. We're not getting away from loopfish. I know you're trying to fix it, but you can't. You already let the fish out of the bag. I was trying to come up with something more clever than bag. My first attempt at a hardcore run, I drowned in the Fart River because a crab squid destroyed my sea moth. A crab squid was the thing that glitched for me. I feel that strongly. I feel for your loss because I have been there, Red. Okay, I don't need map, but I do need light. Materials. And if I could find some stalker teeth as well, that'd be fantastic.
30 seconds.
Okay. 30 seconds. What's in you? Mobile vehicle way. Okay. We'll go up, and then we'll come straight back down. Oh, hey, gamer! Nice to see you join. I'm trying... Oh, oop, oop. Silver? Lead. Well, also exciting, I guess. Okay. 2 out of 3 on the mobile vehicle bay. There's silver. Oh, and these things are what ruined my first attempt. In the first, second? The Degassi base that's in the purple mushroom cave. Okay. We didn't find any stalker teeth, but we did get our second silver. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna get our habitat builder made. This is a very scary game. I agree. In fact, so my friend was watching me play. Well, actually I think we were over Discord. So they didn't know what was going on. But I had seen a Reaper for the first time. And their description of that encounter for me is that it sounded like I was trying to make a mating call for them. Oh yeah, and Gamer used to hear me freak out about this game in the other room. Good times. Now it barely freaks me out at all. It will freak me out a lot more later. Don't worry, guys. You will hear me scream. I know you guys enjoyed that. I used my battery for the Sea Glide. Nope. Not that. Let's make some food. Cook me some peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Gamer Max, thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you could stop in for a little bit here. Lots of sus noises. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're referring to the game or me. The answer to that is yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Did I have more room in here? Nope, I filled it. Okay, more copper. More copper and more table coral. That's my attempt to communicate with the wildlife here, and it's probably no wonder that it tries to kill me. I didn't hear it blow up. Did it blow up? Oh, no, I'm back. Okay. Works for me. What did I get from that? Was that copper? Yes, it was. Perfect. Battery, here I come. No, I can't speak whale. I thought we proved that in... What was that other game? Murky Divers. Okay, we're still gathering that. And then, oh, I needed acid mushroom, not table coral. I'm being silly. So this game is, as far as the swimming goes, it's pretty smooth. And that was part of why I really liked this. Okay, yeah, I can make it now. The movement underwater was really intuitive.
Is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay, now I need to find a place to go make my base. First, we'll listen to this.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Quantum detonation, that's fun. Oh, we can unpin that. We're good on that now. Allie was helping me get killed in that one very, very handily in Murky Divers. Just when a game has swimming as an option, you get scared, gamer. That's fair. So the thought I wanted to continue with, I will be playing Below Zero after this one, and I actually have not finished Below Zero. And the reason I didn't end up finishing it was because you have to go on land. And that was actually really difficult for me. I had a lot of trouble doing the mechanics it had for land because it just was not as smooth as the swimming has been in this game. I am amazed I actually found the biome that I wanted to build my base in. Welcome, monkey. We got our basic tools so far, so now we're gonna be building a base here. Which I was just expressing that I'm amazed that I actually found this biome. I love building my first base in this biome here. This is a new run. Wow, chat is active tonight. I'm happy to see all of you guys here. Well, maybe this is not the biome I was thinking it was. There's not enough floaties here. Yeah, you're the thing that bites me.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Dustin, how did your run go? Firstly. And then Red. Yes, Gary comes with me everywhere. He is my emotional support fish. Did I bring lead? I did. Good. Let's... You know what? I'm gonna build on a platform. Because I'm feeling spicy. And this base doesn't need to be too big. We're gonna move on from here at some point.
"30 seconds.
You prefer Harry the hoverfish? The hoverfish in here are cute. I should go capture one of those. They're cute. I must collect it. I forgot that we don't get the multi-purpose room right off the bat. We'll do this one. No, don't. Ow. I see I'm building in a very safe environment here. Okay, and solar panels. We'll need copper for that. We can get copper. Let's get inside real quick though, because
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
The big thing that I want is a locker. Okay. We've got that going. I forgot that it doesn't automatically show up. So I also need a beacon. Thank you for the support, Tree Ninja. I'm glad you have faith in me. Now I just need faith in myself. I'm saying words and stuff and things that are totally relevant to the stream and stuff. I appreciate that, Red. I appreciate the relevance. Another Gary. Give me you. That Gary is not safe. That Gary will become food. Oh. And that was a bonus Gary. I was going after the peeper. Give me you. And you. I am very slim to go through those tubes. Is biome just fauna and flora? Yeah, kind of. It's like the given first section. The biodiversity in an area, I guess, would be a good description. The need for air is diabolical. Okay. Copper. Crash fish. Man, that's so much nicer with the Sea Glide. He's threatening to come out, but he's not out yet. We'll need some quartz, too. Titanium. Oh, we're in here. No, we're not where I expected to be, actually. Biome is also geological diversity, isn't it? Yes, that is true as well. You made your first base in the West Mushroom biome, and then made a second base in the Lost River by Ghost Tree. I want to make a base by the Ghost Tree this run. I always make a base in the Lost River, but I end up making it on like the other side, and then I kick myself every single time. So this time I'm determined to make one by the tree. Oh, I don't need that, but I do need copper. Okay. And now... Oh! I went away from the base I just made, and I was just talking about needing a beacon. I should have been closer and made the fabricator there. And then... It's fine. We'll find it again. We'll find it again. Guys, I need you to tell me that we're gonna find it again, because I actually don't believe we're gonna find it again. I believe I'm a fool. That's what I believe. Listen to this. And I can catch up on chat.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
One's over there. Okay. But first things first, find a base again.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
I see floating. I see floating.
Swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Ah, I made my base next to where I started. Oh!
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in
I want to watch. I want to watch.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
I feel like I'm too close to this.
10, 9, 8, 7.
This is fine.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's one of my favorite parts of the game.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, have a good night, monkey. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Get this going here. Please tell me I didn't make my base too close and radiation's a problem now, because I'd be sad. Can I make a second one? Just for now?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yes, I can. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Nope. I told you guys, it's gonna keep happening. I'm so glad. No, you were my Gary Fish. Yes, I have to have the right Gary Fish. I am that person. And then I almost forgot that we were going to need to put that beacon out there. Even though it doesn't matter because apparently I made my base right next to the life pod. Maybe? Was that the incorrect thing to press? No, it wasn't. Okay. Why would it be? That was the only option. Realistically, you would not want to be above the surface when that explosion happens. That's true. That's very true. I would like to believe that in this world, it's survival of the stupidest. My human has to learn a thing or two before they can actually survive. And even then, it's just a little bit of dumb luck. That's not what I believe at all. Those were just a lot of words I said. Okay. Gamer, how many games are you working with? What the hell? Just like his name, Gamer is the true gamer in chat here. You could probably watch the first bit of the explosion, but dive before you get slapped by the shockwave. I feel like you wouldn't be able to figure out when that was going to happen. Okay, I need more supplies. I need to go explore more. We'll take everything. We'll move it all to the new base. And then we'll go check out the next life pod signal. Onion's group share has 6 people. Okay. That makes more sense. Dang, dude. I thought I had a lot at 1:30. I'm actually surprised that I beat you out for a game library orb. Because I think mine's somewhere... I think I have, like, upper 400 in games. Maybe I've cracked 500 at this point. I almost was like, how do I get more storage? I'm in the reason why I got this, for more storage. We'll put all of the bladderfish for now. We're gonna eat this though and drink some of that. What are we going to need for a fabricator? Titanium, gold, and table coral. I think we have all of that except for gold. And we have another message. Okay, well, we'll go get the next message on our way to the next life pod. It's an endless list of things to play someday. That feels like every game library ever. And stream, wink wink. Yeah, also. Red sitting at 120-ish. Tree Ninja, thanks. We love your presence in this chat and channel.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
I have to wonder if that first transmission, which I think was changed. I think it used to be a lot more, like, dismissive of our plight than it is now. It almost has to be designed to make us care a little less for what's coming to them, which I say not wanting to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen. Okay, we're getting close. Long range scans picked something up alright then. Yeah. I wonder what that could be. I think this was the area I was trying to find, actually. I think I chose the wrong area with the reef backs. I just love the reef backs. One of my favorite things is getting the,
Integrating new PDA data.
getting the Cyclops and... I know what that is. Getting the Cyclops and honking my horn and having the reef backs respond.
New blueprint.
Oh, did I really only need one piece for that? I see salt. Salt is good.
30 Passing 100 meters.
Up.
Oxygen efficiency
Up.
decreased.
Give me uppies. This game is about isolation. It's really good at isolation. That's part of why, while yes, I was a little disappointed that we never saw multiplayer come to
Show a
fruition.
nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I was sad we... Are you faster? I don't remember you being that fast. Multiplayer never came to fruition with this. It wouldn't have been the same experience with multiplayer. Also, speaking of PDAs, I did not...
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Oh, Ozzy.
Integrating
That's the other
new
thing, is it
PDA
teases
data.
you with those audio files.
Oxygen.
But it's not, like, the payoff is so heart-wrenching. To know that he was that fearful and alone, and they got in. And that was just it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm sure this is one of the ones I have to go into. It's big enough. I just want to get what I can from over here. There's another Seamoth. I knew there would be another Seamoth. I still need one more piece to actually get that crafted, but at least I'd have the blueprint itself. I can start working on gathering supplies. That's my big goal for this, is to have a Seamoth by the end of tonight's stream. And then tomorrow we can do some serious work.
New blueprint acquired.
Subnautica Lethal Company mod when? I think that's just Murky Divers.
Seconds. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Fred, you make a good point about it being better to play alone, and it makes me wonder how they're going to balance the second game. Oh, there's the caves. And is that bioreactor or is that Seamoth bioreactor? Yeah. There's a little bitey bastard over there. Oh, I should probably look at what I need for the radiation suit as well. Oh, maybe this isn't one of the ones I go in. Okay.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Did I get a blueprint from that life pod? I thought all of them had a PDA and like a blueprint. I know not all of them have the blueprint inside. But did I miss? I don't see one. Maybe not. Ooh, but I do want you. Even if something's gonna bite me. I got bit. The laser cutter will help us. Fuck you guys.
30 seconds.
It will not help us fuck those guys. That's not what I meant. Nobody take that out of context. The laser cutter will help us get into Rex. Ah, man, I wish I thought before I opened my mouth. Then it wouldn't be as fun for you guys. But man, I would live with less embarrassment. I got Harry the hoverfish. Just for you. I will keep him with me always, just like Gary. They can be the best of friends. I want that stalker egg. Ooh, what was that? Oh. I got excited. I thought I found a stalker tooth. I don't think I have in my last couple of playthroughs, but it used to be you could just kind of swim along the bottom of these areas and you would find stalker teeth laying about. Laser cutter. New kink dropped. Flashback of when I lost my first Seamoth. Glitched into the northern mountains because the train loaded. Oh, because the terrain loaded after I passed through it. Trapped my Seamoth out of bounds. That sucks. Babe, wake up! New kink update. Oh. What has my content become? Codes and clues. Oh, okay. So I don't know exactly where Life Pod 6 is. It's... We can locate it from Life Pod 4's location when we figure it out. Can you kill things with laser cutter? I don't think so. And Orb, I refuse to read that statement aloud. Oh.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know.
Yeah.
We're now en route to your location.
Feel like a real dick
We're gonna
now, don't
bring
you?
Home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a block that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Hey, maybe you could close the link. Maybe I don't need to hear that. Like, I trust you. Trust you, man. But inspire some confidence in me, please. Oh. I'm glad someone loves my chat, because sometimes I look over and we're talking about how moist things are. And don't fart on me! He tried. He tried farting on me. Man, I really don't think I chose the right spot to make my base. Also, I should probably explore around my base a little more. Okay. I remember what I was doing. I was trying to find supplies. So that's my scanner. I need my habitat builder. So I could get a fabricator in here. I need gold. I do not have gold. I know where to get gold, though. We can make a radio in here, though, so we don't have to go back to the life pod. Thank you for being mindful of spoilers. I appreciate that. I think quite a few people in chat are going to already kind of know, but I know at least Gamer does not. And I'm guessing from the amount of people we have versus the amount of people chatting that we probably have a couple lurkers who may or may not know. Also, welcome lurkers. I appreciate your presence. Radiation! I made my base in the wrong spot. Damn! Okay, on that note, let's check to see what I need for the radiation suit. Fiber mesh and lead. Oh! I think we could do... I didn't know you talked when I held you. And I feel bad because I did that while you were out of water. Well, you know you can relocate your base, right? I know, but I might as well wait until I have the sea moth now. Right? What do you guys think? Should I relocate my base now? Or should I wait? I probably am going to do it before the Lost River anyways, just because we are right next to the stupid life pod. Also, I don't want to use my Sea Glide because I have very little battery left. And I should just make a new battery. What am I doing? All my supplies for that are at home. I'm just doing the less than intelligent. Don't worry about me. You like build base? That seems ambiguous. Do you mean the base that was built, or do you mean build new base? Red, I would argue that getting eaten by a Leviathan is like half of the original experience. I just need 1 copper, and I can get mushrooms over there. I don't need... Well, I guess I have mushrooms, so it doesn't really matter. Build a new base. Okay. I think I agree. I think we're gonna go in the opposite direction and build one over there. Whee! Battery. All your base are belong to us. I mean, I can't even really argue with that. All my content are belong to you guys, and I wouldn't have it any other way. How do that okay. God, night is so pretty on this. Sometimes I just like watching the moon go by. I don't even know if that's... I think that is another planet. I don't think that actually constitutes a moon. But it is pretty. Above the burning wreckage of the aurora. Anyways, we're gonna go away from moon. What do I have? I did just get rid of all of my supplies. We'll go to this base first, and then we'll go away from moon. You could be on its moon. That's true. This is a... Can moons be made of primarily water? I don't see why it couldn't, but my brain is having trouble with that. That's no moon. 'Tis a space station. Sometimes I really like reading things from chat. Sometimes it's all about moisture, and then other times it's very delightful. It's usually very delightful. I'm kind of fond of you guys. You know what? We're gonna mostly bring titanium and quartz, because I know those are gonna be our big things. You forget the lore of the planet. I kind of do too. That was part of why I was excited about replaying this, is I have forgotten so much at this point. I do remember the final confrontation. I say final as if there's more than one confrontation, but like the confrontation to get to the last structure. You can't bite my butt. I'm too fast for you. Too fast. Can't even see me. I do the thing, but I don't have a camera anyways, so you guys don't care. Okay.
30 seconds.
This is where I wanted to. There's the appropriate amount of reef backs. Well, let's scan you. God, scanning you is bright. And while I scan you, I'm going to take a drink of beverage. Oh, that's some good beverage. I have been feeling under the weather, so I got 2 giant... Break barnacle. Barnacle? Material is lost. Oh, there it is. Silver. Thank you, Reefback. You're so... Ah! That shoots at me. I don't want to be shot at. Okay. Let's find new base location.
30 seconds.
God damn it. Whoop. Breach like the whale I am. I think I like this one. Overlooking the delightful wreckage and the vast expanses. And we're significantly further away from where we started. What do but I grabbed lead. Guys, did I not grab lead?
30 seconds.
Okay. I can fix this. Orb coming in with a reminder to take your meds. We support taking our meds on this channel. My meds are upcoming in a little bit, so you guys may or may not hear that reminder again, depending on how long we go. I think we will go long enough, too, for you guys to get the official Squish reminder. Seamoth! Seamoth! That should be it, right? Now we just need to get the rest of the vehicle bay? Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Lead, please? Well, we also needed gold.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
There's lead.
30 seconds.
You know, I don't need you to psych me out like that. But you're really good at it. I didn't make another goddamn motherfucking beacon. Also, I should really try to curse less. But it's hard. When I'm just so bad at remembering to do the thing. Okay. We'll finish you. And then we'll go with the same start. Let me in. Just let me in you. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard,
Okay.
Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
And well, good enough. We got us started here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct the other base and bring all of the shit over here. Gary! Gary and Harry, you stay with me. Until we build them a proper home. They are staying with me. I think we need one more piece for the mobile vehicle bay. Which, if I was smart, I would... seek along the bottom. Oh, you're just salt.
30 seconds.
I got excited, but it was just salt. I can't believe you put Harry in that locker. Didn't even ask him if he was okay. Yeah, well. Look, it's been a while since I've had human interaction. I forgot what it's like, okay? Fish interaction is different. You don't ask how things are. We know the score. And the score is bad. Okay. We put the peepers in there. I should actually probably cook up the peepers, but it can wait. We do need water, though. Welcome, Joseph. I love this game, too. This is one of my favorite games. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so excited to be streaming it. It is easy to start talking to things in this game. We haven't gotten to the things that I usually talk to. Unless I do something weird, like grab Gary, and then Gary is my friend. And Gary's my friend for the rest of the game. And it doesn't matter if I get an aquarium. He'll still come with me home. Well, oh shit. Okay, well this is a problem. Okay, this is kind of a big problem. Okay, so that is growing, which I forgot was a thing. But I need the beacon. Robber knock. Okay, we're going for the beacon. We got the beacon. Oh god. What? I'm turned around. Over here. That's the blue. The blue icon against the blue ocean. That's... Man, real easy to see that.
30 seconds.
Okay. I at least got all my materials. And the radiation suit wasn't that much. Fiber mesh and lead. Right. I was trying to do that. So we're gonna need more lead, and I think fiber mesh is made from creepvine. Which is doable. Do I have anything in you? I have a little bit in you. Let's... I don't really need the flares. I don't really use the flares. You're easy enough to get. Whew, okay. It was away from the Aurora. For those of you who are not familiar with how I play games, I get lost. A lot. I will say I'm doing a surprisingly good job of not getting super lost here today. Is that the last one? Is that the last one? Oh, yes it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Hello, friendly reefback. Please tell me you are reefback of my home.
30 seconds.
I see a wreck. That doesn't look like my wreck. Oh, but I see turrets over there. Oh, wait. Okay, this is big. Yeah, that's our base. Let's get in. Joseph, if you just subscribed, I think that makes you subscriber 300. I need to verify. We are at 300 subscribers, guys. I'm not talking because I'm trying not to cry. Thank you so much for subscribing, Joseph. And thank you for coming and hanging out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm only crying a little. Just a little. Just the normal, rational amount of cry. Okay. Let's go get some creep find. And actually, Joseph gets a locker. I'm legitimately afraid to talk because I think I will start crying. So as I was gearing up to do the week of streaming, I saw how close we were getting to 300, and I'm like, I think this will push us over. And as we were getting closer and closer today, like, I get 1 subscriber one day, 1 the next, and be quiet, and then there'd be another subscriber. I'm like, this is doable. I didn't put the beacon down. Damn it. It felt like a weird pipe dream, right? I have been doing this for less than a year. I started this channel in April, and I never thought for a second I would have 300 subscribers before New Year's. And I'm so grateful for everyone who subscribed, and especially for all of you guys who have been at so many of these streams. I can't express how much I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. And I know I've gotten into it a little bit in 7 Days to Chill and things, but I just hope you guys know that I mean it. I have so much fun doing this, and I looked forward to doing this all day today. I also get a little nervous. I have to own that. I get a little nervous every day before streaming. Like, suddenly I will have forgotten how to. That's just how I am. I need more creep vine. Of course I do. I also don't think I have enough lead here. I don't have any lead here. Well, okay. We know what to do about that. Root beer float sounds so good. I have an A&W in town. Maybe I should go get a root beer float after the stream. Celebrate a little bit, you know? I think I'm going to spend the rest of the week celebrating. And thank you guys for the congrats on it, too. Now that I'm relatively sure that I'm probably not going to cry. Maybe. We'll grab a few of those.
30 seconds.
Gold.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Ah! Ow! My butt! Scotch and ice cream. Ooh. I like the way you think, Grills. There's one lead. I'm sorry. What? Okay, I don't really care that you're infected. I wanted to know what you were. 'Cause I don't remember you having little arms like that. It's adorable, but I'm also slightly disturbed. Hi, let's go. Nice to see you. Welcome to chat. They're mostly nice. Actually, they're all nice. They can get a little weird sometimes, but that's, you know, part of why I love them. There's our other lead. I still didn't put down the beacon. I'm going to put down the beacon. Beacon. Ooh, vanilla with caramel swirl and mini Reese's. Now I want ice cream. I always want ice cream. Orb is only weird on days that end in A. A. I regret that joke. I don't even know why. Ooh, no added sugar. What brand? Because some no added sugars are fantastic and some are not. Mint and chip. That was one of my childhood favorites, was mint chocolate chip ice cream. Anytime we got ice cream out and about, it had to be mint chocolate chip. Okay, Fonzie. Yeah, I deserve that. I have my radiation wear. Okay, not the scanner. I should swap those around, but I'm not going to because that would make sense. Kroger, but Thrifty has one too. Okay, I might have to check that out. I did keto for a little while, and I'm not advocating that for anyone. I had it recommended by a healthcare professional. Very important when doing dietary things. And it was so hard until I discovered. I think the reefbacks might be a problem. They're a little loud. Until I not Gary Fish. Discovered one brand of keto ice cream that I'm blanking on. I can picture the container.
Vital signs
And
stabilizing.
something about it was this well, so it had more cream, right? It couldn't have as much sugar, so they went heavier on the cream. Oh, bladderfish. Bladderfish is what I'm looking for. And it was so good and so creamy. Also goes well with chocolate peanut butter stout. Ooh, that also sounds good. Have you gotten far in the game, Joseph? And, oh, it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. I want to go collect things from my other base, but if I can also... No, this is dumb. Before I do that, we're going to see what we need for the mobile vehicle bay. Because our goal for this stream is to end up with a sea moth. So we need to start with that. Okay. And then what do we need for a power cell? 2 batteries and silicone rubber. We can do that. We have 1 empty battery. We'll have a second one soon enough. Titanium is easy. We don't have a ton of titanium now, but I mean, we have a giant wreck next to us, so that's not that difficult. In fact, let's go grab that first. You beat it once, then start a new one and know you're building your home bigger.
Passing 100 meters.
I
Oxygen efficiency
think,
decreased.
speaking of building the base bigger, I think this might be my first playthrough since they added some of the elements, the base building elements that they added during Below Zero. Because they went back and added some of those base elements into this game. Okay, up, up, up. Uppies, please. Uppies. Uppies. Oxygen, please. Okay. We're fine. And that's more than enough to get a titanium ingot. See if we can get some more copper, too. Or titanium, that's fine too. Laser cutter? Laser cutter. Nice. Lead. Good, because I think we're running a bit low. And this looks like a prime place for there to be a tiger plant.
30 seconds.
Okay. Wait till you get all the pieces. You know what I'm really excited for as far as my base? And this is something I've gotten before. I just know it's magical. I want the kitty poster. I loved the kitty poster in this game. Okay. I was looking for something in particular, and I already forgot what. I think copper? For another battery for when this battery gives out. Because for crafting, you can use dead batteries, which is something I'm really fond of in this game.
30 seconds.
There's copper. Okay. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Oh, shit. Nope. There's a hole. There's a hole. Or broke out the corncob church warden in celebration of 300. That is a good celebration. I mean, I don't condone smoking. Don't do that. Grr. I actually had to get rid of my corncob pipe. There was like a hole where the corncob and the stem met. It never smoked right. And I just haven't replaced it. Which is okay. I don't need that. I have Gatorade instead. Titanium ignite. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that word tonight. And we'll throw everything else in for now. So I want to use this until the battery's dead. Actually, we'll make the battery first so that we have the replacement already geared up. And then what are we going to need for our sea moth? Much the same. Okay, well, can I make another battery? I can. We might as well do a little bit of exploring and use up these batteries real quick. Gamer needs to get green Gatorade tomorrow. I got blue and yellow. Oh, to guzzle green goo. Mad Lad, it is the funny fish game. Well, I don't know that it's funny. I think there might be other funny fish games. But it is a fish game, and I have shouted quite a bit about not biting my butt. So arguably it's funny? Yeah, speaking of not biting my butt. Yeah, it didn't chase me. I'm fine.
30 seconds.
Okay. I'm thinking since we have the radiation suit, we're gonna go to the old base. I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Where's the... There's the life pod. Okay. And deconstruct that. Power at 3%. And then we can bring those resources back. Somewhere along the way, we'll look for more lead, because Did I get extra lead? Do I have enough? Maybe I have enough already. Oh, and I should when I deconstruct this, because... Oh. There goes that battery. Because that platform is made with lead.
30 seconds.
I do love that you can deconstruct and get all of your materials back. I wish more games would do that. Well, an angler with 3 arms isn't holding us at gunpoint, so I guess that's fair. Is that actually a game? I want to know what game that is.
Warning.
Welcome back, Red. I understand.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
A good root beer float needs good attention. Gamers making corn dogs? Ooh, also good. I wanted pigs in a blanket tonight, but I also knew that since I was going to be streaming, I wouldn't really be able to get to enjoy them until later, and they're best when they're fresh and hot.
"30 seconds.
Oh. It doesn't matter if the corn dogs are frozen. Corn dogs are still delicious. The fact that they can be just as delicious from frozen makes them a magical, magical food. And for the... I forgot the... Just... Guys, when I get back to my base, fill chat with the word beacon. Please, I'm begging you. I'm not going to remember. Pressure, a game made in Roblox. I'm starting to think I need to get into Roblox. I've seen a couple of interesting games in Roblox. I appreciate Joseph's support. That being said, first I need to find base. I'm close. This looks like home already. That? I think that. Yes, I can identify home.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's the beacon? Guys, I brought a beacon. It was on me the whole time. Okay. We're just pop. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Home. Now it's serious home. Thank you, Joseph, or Brittany, Phil, Gamer. And shout out to Red for the really good advice of making another beacon. Did I need that copper? No, I probably got plenty when I deconstructed. Yeah, I did. Whatever I needed it for, we have plenty. Okay. So I'm gonna take the charged batteries out of my inventory. We're going to put the empty ones in my inventory. And what was the last thing I need? Silicone rubber. Okay. We got that. We got that in spades. Not titanium magnet. We will need one of those, but not yet. Grab that. Nope, I need my lube. Lube it up, baby. Step 1. Done. I'm sorry, I paused because I looked up and saw, first I saw, in all caps, 12 microwaved corn dogs, no sauce, eat the stick too. And then I glanced up further to see I'll stop eating corn dogs when I can no longer legally make a plate deep pile of salt to dip it in. And look, I am not judging you guys. I just feel like my eyes have been opened to possibilities that my heart was previously closed off to. Whether for my own health or not does not matter. Okay. We can unpin you now. And we can focus on our sea moth. I overshot it because I was concerned with what was going on in chat. Nothing concerning is going on in chat, I say as 500 corn dogs appear. What am I going to name my sea moth? I don't know. I am open to suggestions for names for my sea moth because I had not thought that far ahead. My initial reaction is Squishling because that is what was suggested to call people who subscribe to my channel. And I have not made that canon, but it does live in my head.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. So we want Seamoth, and then I think we're going to stay on long enough to head to the rendezvous point. Seath, Seth, or Monty. Natural to want to color it black and yellow and call it Bumblebee. No one can blame you. Yeah, that... I feel called out because I've definitely done that. Cecilia the Seamoth. I need to see how many letters I can have, but I think I might have figured out my name from chat already. I'm still open to more suggestions. Oh, Seth was the Seamoth you lost to the crab squids. I'm so sorry.
Oxygen.
I need water. Please. Bring me home so I might have the agua. Also, if there were any bladderfish nearby, I would not say no to grabbing them, but there does not appear to be. That's fine. I think I've hoarded enough. Well, there's still 2. I might have to go for a bladderfish run. Joseph. You know, if I hadn't already given Joseph a locker. Oh, there's a bunch more in here. What was I doing? Not paying attention. That was what I was doing.
Stabilizing.
Okay. Gary, I'm putting you in here so I can cook your brethren. Oh, and Harry. Because I didn't realize I had 2 hoverfish. We're gonna cook the non-named ones. Carry 2 beacon on you when you travel in Subnautica.
Foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Look.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating some animal carcass, okay? Carrying 2 beacons with you in this game is good. I'm sorry, Red, your message came just a second too late. But Harry's fine with it. Harry understands. Harry. He understands. He wants me to survive out here. He wants to come back to Earth with me. Now let's satiate my thirst. I might have gotten a little too enthusiastic about mushrooms. Okay, couple more batteries. Some of you. I'm not gonna worry about using these ones up because I want to make sure I have that Seamoth when the sunbeam comes a-knockin'. And that's it. You've never eaten a hoverfish before? Now I feel like a monster. I feel worse for making you witness that than Harry.
Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Look, my glutes are fantastic. Seamoth! I also just realized I'm not going to be able to
Aboard, Captain.
name it until I get the thingy anyways. Oh, I feel so much safer in this thing. Okay, let's... Did I already explore this level of wreckage? I don't think so, because I don't think I got the vending machine.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I hear gluten is bad for you. Well,
New blueprint.
I do not have a gluten allergy, so it's fine. In fact, I love me some gluten. Glute it up. You should feel bad for eating that
30
hover,
seconds.
brother. Did I pick that up? I don't know that I did. Up? Oh, I don't need to go up. I just need to go to my Seamoth. I've already forgotten I have it. I never really gave beacons much thought because most POIs in Subnautica are shockingly obvious. Whoa! Hi, friend. Oh, God. Hi, friend. I don't need any more friends. I have Harry and Gary. And you would have thought that I would have noticed that those rhymed earlier, but apparently I'm very slow. Not in my Seamoth, just mentally. The main thing I use beacons for personally are my base locations, because I like to make them in obscure places sometimes, and the islands. And then if I get lost trying to find something too often, which is not unusual for me, I'm not good at navigation. Do you want help on finding a bigger base? Not yet. I'm kind of just enjoying exploring around this area and getting reacquainted with the game for right now. Cause like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Peeper can go in there. I would have thought we would have gotten more transmissions by now. I have a beacon on me though, right? Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I do for when we get to the landing site of the Sunbeam. We could go down in the mushroom caves now, but let's go this way. I just want to explore this way. That is a good point, Mad Lad. The fact you can turn on any markers, again, if you need them, is incredibly useful. And if anyone watching this... Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Didn't know you could do that. Here is the knowledge that you can. Because there are so many locations that are
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
near very useful locations. Almost every life pod or every signal you get is going to be near a larger wreck. I think there's a Reaper in this location, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly where, because it's... Oh, I hear it. Do we want to do something stupid, chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm hearing is just a shark, but it's freaking me out. What is that? What is that? Oh. That's the reefback shadow. I got freaked out by that. Okay. I want this scannable down here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Thermal
greatly
plant.
decreased.
I've never used one of those. But there is another transmission. Huh, are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? I love that chat knows this game well enough to know the actual lines. I know the thermal plant is supposed to be a really good source of power. I've just never built a base in an area that could really utilize it. Mad Lad, I just read your comment about carrots. But they're really good for your eyes, I promise. Oh.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I wonder how assuming command is going for officer. What did he say his name was? I'm bad with names. Now Gamer's eating ice cream. I feel left out of the ice cream party. Keenan. Officer Keenan. Thank you, Red. We're in the Finger Forest. I don't know what this is actually called. But I call it the Finger Forest. I don't know that I'm going to be able to... How close am I going to be able to get? Yeah, nah.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah. Who needs oxygen? I saw a scannable. Where's the scannable? More thermal
30
plant.
seconds.
Is this all gonna be
acquired?
Thermal plant? That's salt. That's thermal plant. That's a hole. Ah. That's what I want.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Well, that's not good. Vehicle upgrade console. Moonpool!
Blueprint acquired.
Moonpool is what we need to
30 seconds.
name our sea moth. Lights. Okay, I need to get back to the sea moth first.
Oxygen.
Where did I put my sea moth? I'm gonna need to take a second. And I would like us all to appreciate how close that was. Holy shit. Okay. Drink some water to replace what I used when I pissed myself. And let's go back down.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I thought I had actually died too, Red. Thank you, Phil.
New blueprint acquired.
I have had some close calls in this
30
game.
seconds.
That's my moon pool!
Acquired.
Welcome aboard,
Okay.
Captain.
Well, I forgot to unpin this, but now I remember because I need to pin... It's down here. It's here! Oh, that's easy! We can get that shit. Home we go. Oh, that was a rush. And it is every time. Like I said, that's not my first close call, but every time it hits. I thought I did get the upgrade thingy. Wasn't that the blueprint that I grabbed on the floor there? I am not going to change your mind, Mad Lad, because it is a lifesaver. The Seamoth is also the first... It was the first step I had in this game to being able to play without... Sorry, Gary, I didn't mean to grab you. Being absolutely terrified. If you guys are newer to my channel,
Welcome aboard.
I am terrified of deep water. For some reason, this game, well, probably because I've played it quite a few times. But this game is kind of an exception there. But it does make it thrilling every single time. Oh, my chest actually hurts after that. So gamer, if you doubt that you'd find it scary, I would say that's because we haven't seen a lot of the scary parts yet. Moon pool. Oh no. Why is that a problem? Okay, let's extend. I need more titanium. Because in this case, this is not just a game for those with thalassophobia. There's some truly scary portions of this game. There's also some existential horrors that kind of come up. But I do think regardless you'd enjoy this game. Whether or not you found it scary, I think you would find a deep enjoyment in this. Cool. Also, good, we still have some hull integrity, which I forgot was a mechanic until now. I'm a good gamer, guys! A bad gamer would have forgotten about it until their hull was leaking, which I'm sure will still happen at some point. Oh. And now I have this cool tunnel for tunnel things.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet. or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I have 2 pets. I must be doing really good. Oh, I actually have a story about my in real life pets. So, okay, I was editing the last episode of Dollmare. And in that episode, you can hear something bleep. And I'm like, what? I react to it. I'm like, what's that? Well, what it ends up being is my sweet, sweet baby girl, my kitty Soup, had chewed through the cord to my external hard drive. So I'm editing this,
100 meters.
and I'm listening to this happen. And as I'm listening to this happen, my cat, Sandwich, knocks my mouse's cage to the ground. I could not believe it. As I'm listening to Soup's shenanigans, Sandwich goes ahead and just knocks Naomi to the ground. Naomi is fine. The cage was fine. No mice escaped. No mice were harmed. She was a little spooked. I just couldn't believe the timing of it. I shouldn't have cooked all of those. They stay fresher if you don't cook them. I guess we're... Ooh. Reginald is really good food. I do got cats named Soup and Sandwich. Soup's original name was actually supposed to be Mischief, which I completely forgot about until the vet called us to remind us that she has an appointment coming up. Because we never changed her name with them. I'm so sorry, Gary. I feel like it's most undignified when I pull you out. Worst gamer gets his little bird bite. Mostly from Sprout. Reginald is such a bold and underused name. I agree. Should have named the mouse Salad. The mouse actually came before Soup. So we got
All systems online.
the mouse, the leopard gecko, and Sandwich and Mila all around the same time. I'm telling you, the peeper variety is better. I think it's the big eyes, packed with nutrients. I agree, but where I made my base doesn't have a lot of peeper. I need more copper. And I'm going to destroy the local ecosystem as I go. I should repair. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, you're not biting my butt. Not today. Last time I heard that name used was the Henry Stickmin collection. That was a second ago. Holy crap. Also, Red, I very systematically try not to think about the fact I will outlive my pets. As it is, so we have 4 cats. 4 cats, a leopard gecko, and a mouse. And one of our cats is significantly older than the rest of them. And every once in a while, I forget to not think about the mortality of living things. And I can already see my youngest
30
kitty
seconds.
looking for the oldest kitty when he is no longer with us. And it breaks my heart. Genuinely. For a long time, I questioned whether I wanted to get other cats, just because I couldn't face that. But I also couldn't imagine having... I couldn't imagine not having my 3 babies now. Or my 4 babies now. This was meant to be a 4-cat household. Wait, are peeper eyes really flat, or is it just one giant eye? The size versus body is unusual. That's a good question. I want to know more about peeper anatomy. Give me you. Let me study your anatomy. That should not be misconstrued. If it is one giant eye, like, that would be interesting. Like, how is that connected to the brain then? For that to work. Man, I wish it was easier to get more copper. Okay, I got the 4 pieces, but I know we're gonna need more, so... I've been confronted with that reality a lot. Budgies from Petco die fast. Yeah. I've been having a lot of pictures of Eddie and Boomer come up on my phone lately as memories. If any of you guys in chat didn't know, Gamer and I used to live together.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm sorry to hear that, Orb. That is rough. I mean, it is hard losing them, right? Like, it is going to be hard, but it's worth it for the life you have with them while they're with you. It's 2 eyes. No brain, just swim. The true blissful life of fish. Yeah, that's true. Fish kind of have the right idea. 2 optic nerves tied to different iris with a retinal wall in the middle. Ooh. I like the way you think, Phil. We don't deserve animals. But they also enrich the life so much. I don't know why I get so tentative about parking.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I'm just out of practice. Copper wire. What do I need for computer chip? Not in here. Table coral and gold. Gold! Gold! I don't know why I'm like this, guys. I think over here. Can I? Yeah, okay. How many letters do I have? Okay. I have 14. It's a little darker than I want. We gotta go with the purple. Channel color purple. You know what? Actually, I think I want the name in white. And there we go. Why am I walking funny?
Huh?
Does chat approve? I'm also taking a second to catch up on chat. That's why I'm... Okay, I'm confused by chat right now, so I'm just gonna... We got 500 corn dogs. That's the important thing. Are my fair maiden 500 corn dogs. Oh, no, we wanted that on us. We want to carry Reginald on us. Actually, we want to... I guess we didn't need to. Okay. So... We're waiting to hear from the Sunbeam. The next... beacon is a little far out of our range. What are my bladderfish supplies looking like? I think we're gonna go get some bladderfish and some more copper.
All systems online.
Copper. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go towards the Aurora. Because I know there's some scannables there, and we're gonna take that off the HUD. I'm glad chat approves of 500 corn dogs. That was not how I meant to do that. I just wanted to see where I was going. Do I need to send you the Larry Boy mobile? I don't even know what that means. Recommend the scanner room with 4 range upgrades and the hub and the chip. That is a good recommendation. I have woefully underutilized the scanner room in every playthrough I have ever had of this game. I can't defend why either. There hasn't really been a good reason. Where am I in relation to the Aurora? Because that's going to depend on how... Okay, we do not want to keep going straight forward. We want to, like, angle that way. But I saw a scannable. Did I see a scannable? Am I going crazy? Here, scannable, scannable, scannable. Okay, I'm going crazy. It's fine. Oh, no, it was just a little further along. I'm just... It's over there, and then we'll turn. That is our laser cutter. Ooh, you made a base in every biome? I've wanted to do that. That is something that has crossed my mind. I have not. I can't say that I have, but I have wanted to. Okay, you're playing with that. Did you drop a tooth? Tooth? You guys don't drop enough teeth.
30 seconds.
I hope that's because I've mistimed my looking and not because my game's glitched. I've had 2 game-ending glitches in previous playthroughs, and I would like to believe that they've fixed these by now. But the first one was... Okay, we're good. We're coming up alongside it. The first one was that the crash fish would not leave behind sulfur. So I literally could barely start the game. And then the next one was that my stalkers would not leave teeth. I tried everything and I could not get a tooth to drop. It's a lot of work and it's not worth it. That tracks. Did I find this life pod already? I think? Maybe? No.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah,
Oxygen
yeah.
Efficiency decreased.
Ultraglide fins.
New
Those are
blueprint
useful.
Acquired. Integrating.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh! That's That's an unfortunate series of events right there. Much like Red's incident with the blue tablet. Losing it before you scanned it, that sucks.
New blueprint acquired.
I see you, Sharky.
30 seconds.
It's unfortunate to be the victim of someone's Darwin Award. Ouch. That's cold, Red. Okay. Everything I'm seeing here, I think I already have. Oh, I know where this is. Here are some of the other rays. I don't remember what resources are in here. I remember that there are electric guys that like to make my life miserable. Oh, we got a message. We're gonna head back. Because hopefully... Ow.
The
That's...
biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Huh, okay. I wonder if that's the Cyclops. Larry Boy sort of looks like Candy, not gonna lie. And Orb falls asleep to my voice. Thank you, I think. I've been told I have a very calming voice and presence. Okay, have fun, Joseph. Thank you for hopping in, and thank you so much for subscribing. Also, it was a little weird to have He's a Cucumber pop up as I was saying that. I don't know why. But Joseph, you're a cucumber now. Don't blame me, blame chat. Hey, if I can help you fall asleep, Orb, I ain't gonna complain. I want everyone to get what they need out of these streams. I could have stopped at the life pod, but we have a home now. What's the point of having a home if you don't go home? Also, yeah, I have some resources to drop off. Not a lot. I should have gathered more. Also, I think I automatically have some upgrades I could unlock for the Seamoth. I should have checked that before, because we could have been... Oh, yeah, I could have been looking for stuff for this, especially that depth module. That's not a hard one. We just need glass and titanium in ingots. I think that is the smoothest. I have said that all night. Do I... Oh, I'll need more quartz.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
I wasn't gonna go that
It'll take us a couple
long.
days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay. I was only going to stream for another 20 minutes, but if the Sunbeam is going to arrive in 40, I will wait until the Sunbeam arrives. We will go and watch that. Okay, we're gonna make that titanium ingot. Did I just need one? One of those and 2 glass. Okay. We can do that. In fact, I think we could probably find quartz below us, right?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oxygen, smoxygen. That's what I say, and then I wonder why I'm bad at this game. I'm not bad at this game. I know I'm not. Have a good night, gamer. Thanks for popping in. Also, probably a good time, because I kind of don't want you to get spoiled on the Sunbeam. Falling asleep to Subnautica live streams and waking up to Reapers grabbing the Seamoth. That's probably going to be relatable. I just need one more quartz. And I'm getting a little far from home. No, I'm not. I worry too much. Oh. Oxygen lack equals encumbered equivalent. You right, Grills. You right. Okay. That should give us our depth module. And then storage module. Well, so the good thing about that is I think with this installed, we can go where the lithium is. I fell in. Let us... Well, first let us make some water. I really need to get the water filter system thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a run for bladderfish. Okay, we might have to... We might have to wait on the mushroom caves until next time. I think our priority is going to be... some bladderfish, but I could be tricky about this. Could make it real easy on us. What else did I need for that? I already forgot. I'm a good gamer, guys, I swear. God damn it. And titanium, because everything needs titanium. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm out of titanium. Okay. Water filtration system in the mushroom cave. God. We have time. We have time. We can do the mushroom caves. I don't have the power to... I might as well just put that outside, actually. Where's a good... There's fish here. Yeah, that'll grab something, hopefully. Okay. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I know we are near an entrance. It's just about finding it. And then also... Okay, that's going to be the landing site over there. We need to make sure to give ourselves enough time Ow. What is this? This is nothing. But I feel like... Ow. Never forget the first time I saw the sunbeam. Top 10 craziest moments ever. I agree. I was so unprepared for that. You've played this game enough times to remember a lot of the requirements. See, I used to be like that, and then it's been long enough. And I kind of love that it's been long enough that I don't remember everything. Because I don't fully get to explore it for the first time again, right? Like, there's always some memory. But there's so much that it's like, I know that I need to do something, but I don't remember how to get there. Okay. Now I need to remember where the Degassi base is.
Passing 100 meters.
Not
Oxygen
get
efficiency decreased.
my ship
Passing
butt
200
munched.
meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I probably should have made the better fins before I did this.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Predatory?
Detecting an
Nah.
artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Artificial. Artificial, you say? Also, I need to remember to grab some lithium. You play this game every December. That would lead to a longer term memory for this for sure. And Orb is on his bazillionth Skyrim playthrough. There it is. I'm like, it looks like something should be there. So I had mentioned before that I died to the jellyfish on one of my hardcore runs. This was where I died. This was where my first attempt ended. Okay.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will.
People always do.
New blueprint.
We're gonna take this nice and slow. I'm not afraid of dying in this game, but I am afraid of dying this deep.
Oxygen.
Okay, but we got the water filtration system.
Acquired.
Did I not grab another Degassi log? I thought I did. Just close these so I can... God, I hate that noise. Okay. Why am I stuck?
30 seconds.
Oh no.
Oxygen.
Do I need to have a better... I don't think I need a better tank. Oh, there it is. I just didn't get it the first time.
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment.
30 seconds.
Certainly, it's not all
New
friendly.
blueprint acquired.
Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But
Integrating new
I've managed to
PDA
coax
data.
some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access. But the old-fashioned way...
There we go.
New
notes,
blueprint
testing
acquired.
theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could.
30 seconds.
Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the
You
herbivores.
bastard!
The chain continues.
No,
Co-evolution
it's still there.
is really the
It's
funniest.
still there. Oh, I thought it destroyed it.
New PDA data.
Oh, okay. We go out, we repair, and then... You're right, Red. So I was thinking that I would go back when I had the ultra capacity for anything else, but we don't need to. We can go back in. I'm sorry if I was quiet through all of that. I was I was really focused. Okay. Where are the grow beds? Get in. Are you sure the grow beds are here? And not on the
30
island?
seconds. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Outside, okay.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass.
I need that one.
So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say to Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth.
Blueprint acquired.
I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with
Welcome
just a
aboard,
heat
Captain.
blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving?
I am having trouble
We have
finding
to kill everything that makes it so
the
wonderful.
grow beds.
I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Seconds.
Oh, wall planter. I don't really need that. That's not... Oh! I've never had that happen before. Okay. Red is lying to me. Okay.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, plus Steel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm.
30 seconds.
Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Man, priorities, eh?
PDA data. Seek fluid intake.
First, I need to seek exit. There we go. Okay. Now that I've found exit, we'll get the last one playing.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Okay, exterior Gerbeds are at a shipwreck in the Mushroom Forest. And I did not get lithium. The need for water was growing. And I know I don't have bladderfish at home, so we need to do a little bit of a detour. And I want to grab enough so we're set when we go meet the Sunbeam. That should be good. One more. For the road. It occurs to me that maybe going purple with my Seamoth was not the best idea in a blue ocean, but we gotta keep with the channel colors. I like Marguerite, she's a badass. I also like Marguerite. Also, it's been long enough since the last time I played this that I can safely say we are both further and way not as far as I was expecting to be 3 hours in. Okay. We can turn all the water fish into water. I wish we could craft more than one at a time. Dynamite gal. For real. I usually color my Seamoth teal high vis while still being fashionable. That's fair. I do wish there was a place where we could, like, put in color codes instead of having to use the sliders. Okay, I still only have one Gary and one hoverfish, so. No shift click for crafting? Unfortunately not. Okay, we have another... Not Gary. Another 16 minutes. I do want to use that. And actually, while I'm thinking about it... Nope. Okay, that's a little rich for my blood right now. Water filtration. We need aerogel. Frobbernock. Okay. We're not quite there yet. I do think I'm going to put our fish away. We'll keep a little bit on us. And we should make another beacon. What does it take to make a beacon? Copper and titanium. Copper, titanium. I know we already have one on us, but the wisdom was put forward to take two. And I would like to follow the wise today. As I struggle to get into my Seamoth. I wish you could stack materials like Minecraft. That would be useful, but I also feel like it would take away some of the tension. Some of the feeling of imperative here. I guess item stacking would trivialize balance. That is a good way to put what I was trying to say. Oh. Also, I am going to be boring for a second. I forgot to bring my meds down with me. So, this is going to be the official call for everyone to take their meds. I am going to go grab my meds and I will be right back. So, consider this an intermission, guys. I have returned. Intermission is over. I hope everyone remembered to take their meds today. What was that? Ran into something fun. Or at least clangy. And chat goes back to Skyrim. You know what? That's fair. Chat wants what chat wants. Oh. Hi. Those have always been one of my favorite fish in this game. Oh, hi. There's a really good up-close version. Hi, hi. Ow. Okay, we're just gonna swim away. Well. Swim, but you know what I mean. Oh, now I have another message. Well, it's a little late. I'm about to be rescued, okay? If you didn't get the rescue message, that's not on me. No, thank you.
Massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
It's a little early for you, don't you think? Ow. We're gonna park on this side, where we can hear the Reaper. I hear you, teleporting son of a bitch. But I want resources. Okay. God, shush! Oh, if I'm on land, I probably want my knife. I mean, or there are other websites that would allow your streams. Hello, mysterious and powerful structure. Bone sharks are awesome. You should park your sea moth next to one so you can get a frame of reference for how large they actually are. I feel like I got a little up close and personal with it. I forgot that opens. The Reapers hunt with a sort of echolocation. If you can hear it, it can see you. Man, I thought I was over being scared of this game, but you just cracked that right open, Red. Thank you for that. Yes, give you time to look at it. Look with your eyes. Let's go for a walk. Can I jump high enough to get up here? No. I want to explore further than they allow. I think Reapers are just scary in general. Lore, reality. And in we go.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No matches found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Just imagine the diet required to sustain a creature of that size and dexterity. And the fact that it's not the biggest thing in the game. Give me you.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. I suppose this would be good, and this is good enough information I should read this aloud. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Oh, that was a lot of words. But so the reason why I wanted to read that one aloud is it begins hinting at something that you encounter in Below Zero. And so
analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
And so when it comes to any setup for the next game, I want to make sure that I'm getting in on that. Getting that in for you guys.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located somewhere else on the planet. The location is not listed, but there's evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section, where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. So that's interesting, because I don't know that I've ever read that one before. Because that gives way more detail.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
And that's great. But the sunbeam's going to be here in 5 minutes. And I don't remember what happens when I go down there. But I don't remember this being laid out as logically as they just put forward. What's interesting, though, is I feel like things got changed, because I was pretty thorough in my original playthrough, because the lore and the world building... I've got time. Okay. Red, this better not be like the grow beds, okay? I feel like there's more information here than I would have forgotten. But then again, I did... I love the elevator. Just head up at 2 minutes remaining. Okay. And I can get back up through the elevator, right? I'm sure. Then again, I think I did concentrate more on the animals and such. Oh, is this where the... I think this is where one of my favorite pieces in this game is. Well, give me you. Yes! This is one of my favorite items in the game. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Okay. I want to... We'll come back. I just want to make sure that we're back in time. The first time I read the description for the Doomsday device, I was so caught off guard. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. And it malfunctioned. I'm glad it malfunctioned in a way that it didn't go boom. Oh, I can hear it. Man, why are alien buildings so windy? It's a boombox. That's... Oh, that was a good one. Oh, it's night. You want a piece of me? I'll take a piece of you. That's what I thought. I just want a good view. Oh, I thought I could hear it. I guess not. So we're safe. Here we go. Yeah, the architecture here doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why that PDA or that file caught me so off guard. I don't remember them breaking it down to make sense. I know a lot of people love this moment. This breaks my heart every time.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
There's the sunbeam.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
there is something about the silence after this that I know this is a video game. And I've seen this cutscene, but whatever, time and time again. But that silence after their transmission gets interrupted is just heart-wrenching. The platform does take an uncomfortably long time to reset to. They know. They left that silence in intentionally. Now, I have gone a little bit longer than I thought I was going to. I am going to be streaming this tomorrow, and I will be streaming this every day until we finish the game. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you enjoyed it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this, and I will see you guys tomorrow.